Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 060, Topics in Developmental Mathematics, Section 2.8, Problem 5. This is Section 2.8, Problem number 5. It says complete the computation, and we have 5 over 12 plus 5 over 18. So, unfortunately, it's the denominators we need to match, not the numerators. Numerators match, that's coincidental. We have to do something to match the denominators to make a common denominator. So I prefer these problems to be written in a vertical format. So I'll just rewrite it 5 over 12, right beneath it 5 over 18, and just make it an addition problem like that. Now, 12 and 18 are my denominators. I need to find the value that both 12 and 18 divide into evenly. And the smaller that value is, the better. So what I do is I look at the larger of the two denominators and see if the smaller one will divide into it. Will 12 divide into 18 evenly? It will not. So take the larger denominator and next double it. 2 18s make a 36. Will 12 divide into 36 evenly? It will. It goes in 3 times. So 36 is a common denominator, and it's actually the smallest common denominator. There are other common denominators that can be used, but they'd be larger than 36. The smaller, the better. So I'll set up an equivalent fraction next to each of the original fractions with a common denominator of 36. And now I have to figure out what the numerators would be. So for the top fraction of 5 over 12, ask yourself, what value times 12 turns it into a 36? Well, that value is 3. 12 times 3 is 36. So the numerator must also be multiplied times that value. So the numerator of 5 is also multiplied times 3, which gives me a result of 15 for my equivalent numerator. Now, for the lower fraction, the 18 was multiplied times some value to turn it into a 36. Well, that value must be 2. 18 times 2 is 36. So the numerator is multiplied times the same value, times 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. So now I have equivalent fractions that have a common denominator, and now I can combine the numerators. So for my final answer, the denominator will be the 36, the common denominator from my work. But the numerator will be 15 plus 10 more, which is 25. So my final answer is 25 over 36.